I'm tired of all this sitting around.
Hey, we still got the hoop set up in the driveway if you want to blow off some
Ooh,
steam.
what are you talking about, Pops? I'm not trying to get all sweaty before they call my name.
Okay.
I got this new outfit on, and Xander's immortalizing this. Aren't you, Xander?
Sure.
Look at that.
Xander, how does my makeup look?
Xander, tell my mom she looks beautiful. Ma, you look beautiful.
Thank you, honey.
Austin,
Yeah.
where we at?
We're entering the range where you could hear your name called.
Bet. Okay, everybody
exciting.
remember, I want to hear it on TV first, okay? It's just how I always pictured it. So, Austin,
Yeah,
even
yeah.
if you get a call from a GM, just keep it to yourself, okay?
Marching orders
All right?
haven't changed. Got it.
All right.
If it were me, I would want to know right away. I'm just saying.
Pops, it's a 5-second difference. Chill. Plus,
Hey.
Xander said it's better for the TV show. Ain't that right, Xander?
I think it'd be good either way, but
Great.
I got you.
It's just how I want it, all right? When you get drafted, you can do it your way. Isn't that right, Mom?
Yes. Just relax, honey, okay? This is a day of celebration.
Whoa, quiet. Next pick is in.
With the next pick in the 2025 NBA Draft, the Denver Nuggets select MP.
Yes! Congratulations! I did it!
Hey,
I can't
congratulations,
believe this, man.
You deserve it.
Oh my God, is this
deserve
real?
it, baby.
Is this real, Zen?
How's it feel when Peter find out where you're going?
Man, it's hard to put into words, so what I can say, man, is this is truly a dream come true.
Yes.
Look, I'm going to a great franchise with a great front office who's building something special, and I'm so happy to be a part of that, and I can't wait to get to work for them. Mom, Dad,
Congratulations.
I'm so proud of you.
Congratulations.
thanks, Pop.
Oh, honey.
We did it.
You did it.
Yeah. We get that?
Yeah.
All right, bet. Hey, where's Austin? Austin, what now?
Now you get ready for the rest of your life.
Get out of here, you crazy boy. Ma!
Congrats, bro.
So
Congrats.
proud of you. Thank you.
Wait. What, no, why are you saying like that?
I-
Why,
I ain't want to
that's
assume.
weird. Why are you saying it like that?
I didn't want to assume, but I figured after you got drafted.
No. Zen, bro, we're linked now. All right? Look, I got big plans for this season. And I need someone with me I can trust. All right? So obviously you can say no to this deal. But I'm really hoping you don't. Okay?
No, I'm in. I got you.
Look, so I got a couple of ideas already, but they're not really fleshed out.
Hey, listen, no rush of mine, bro. You good.
Bet. I'm gonna link with Austin, have him set up a meeting for us in a few weeks, and then we'll talk about what comes next.
I am at your service.
Okay, you're ear hustling again.
When did our baby boy become a businessman?
Babe, he's been trying to boss me around since he was 18 months old. This ain't nothing new.
Well, Uncle Rick just called and he said everybody's waiting for us at the diner, so we should probably head over soon so we can get to the party.
Okay. Yeah. Man, I still can't believe this is all real.
Just wait. You're only getting started.
Okay, since the beginning of the season is about to start, I wanted to meet with both of you and go over our video content.
I'm all ears. What's on your mind?
Great. I'm glad you asked. So over in Europe, I filmed a bunch of content centered around our biggest games. Who we're going up against, why it mattered if we beat them or not, and that stuff all pumped up my draft stock.
Right.
And I thought that was cool. We should do more stuff like that. But I'm planning on having a very long career in the NBA, as you know, Austin. And just filming that will get stale after a while. So I was thinking, what if we come in each half of the season and we pick a theme and film a bunch of content around that theme?
I think I know what you mean, but I'm gonna need an example.
All right. So say the second half of the season is about to start and I'm in the running for Rookie of the Year.
Feeling confident, huh?
You know it, Austin Kelly. But if that's the case, right, we could do a whole bunch of content around that. Take you behind the scenes and show you what it's like to compete for an award. We'd still pick key games, of course, to highlight the theme, but there'd be a little bit more, how do you say it, Xander, narrative to it.
I like this. I like this a lot. So it's like a new season of a TV show every time you switch themes.
You see the vision.
You know, if you picked a theme that resonated with, let's say, a particular sponsor, that could mean extra money too. I mean, not trying to push you, just saying.
Austin, I love money. You don't gotta push me.
And just so I got this straight, you pick a new theme twice per season.
Yeah, I figure once at the beginning, once in the middle. Give us some time to like really dig into it, so it's not that long that it'll get stale, but 6 games per theme, right? I mean, something like that.
I love it.
It's a great idea, MP, really.
So, have you thought about what theme you want to start off with? It's the rookie season. You got to kick it off with a bang, bro.
Oh yeah, I got just the thing. What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP here to let you know what we've got popping off on my socials for the first half of my rookie season.
What's that?
I'm gonna highlight games against top rookies in my class to prove that I should have never dropped to the second round.
Your critics are going to ask why you're still upset about the draft. You made the league, bro. It's time to focus on the task at hand.
Xander, I'm not upset. My fans have been with me since day one, so they know what I'm about. Now it's time to put the rest of the league on notice.
All right. How do you think your teammates and coaches will react to this goal?
Great question, Xander. Great. I should probably clear that up. This is just the focus on my social media channels. Behind the scenes, I'll be doing everything the team asks of me to win games. But in front of the camera, I'm gonna show you what's like in my mind as I try to prove that I am the best rookie in my class.
All right. But why pick on other rookies instead of the league in general?
Because I'm crazy, Xander. No, I'm not that crazy. My first step is just to show that I'm an elite rookie. Once I do that, I can set my sights on the vets.
I'm sold, man. You sound like a guy with a plan.
It's gonna be entertaining. So, make sure you subscribe to Out of Bounds because you don't want to miss a video. MP, out. Okay, how was that?
Great. You nailed it.
Bad. Yeah, so I'm going to head to the arena. I got a meeting with Coach to go over some things before the game tonight.
All right. I'll get editing this and get it to you as soon as I can.
Hey, I appreciate that, bro.
I got to ask you, you feeling nervous at all? You seem pretty calm.
Nah, I mean, a little. Mostly I'm just excited, man. I can't wait to put on that jersey and play, you know?
I'm happy for you, bro. This is huge, man.
Hey, and it's only the beginning. I'll check you later, all right?
All right, I'll see you.
MP, what's up, man?
Ronnie, what's good?
I'm here for tryouts.
Oh, right, you're here for the dance and for the high style show. Yeah, look, my man, what you want to do is talk to that lady over there?
No. The team.
What you mean team, Ronnie?
The team. This team.
They don't have tryouts in the NBA round.
Hey, look, I know it's unusual, but I showed the GM my tape, and he said I should come in for a tryout. I'm supposed to meet him here. He's just running a little late.
Right, you're friends with the GM.
Yeah, man, he DM'd me on social media, said he was my biggest fan, and we got to talking.
Right, yeah, I think you're getting pranked, bro.
Why do you think I'm getting pranked? He's got a profile picture and everything. It's definitely him.
Wait, aren't you like 40 years old or something like
What?
that?
No, but check out the sweet jumper.
Whew.
Yeah. Sweet.
That was an experience. That was what'd you call it? A jumper. That was it.
All I know is it's a bucket.
Yeah, it was a. What's up with Rebirth this year? I heard there's big changes coming.
Yeah, you heard right. Rebirth's got 4 levels now. The higher Rebirth level you unlock, the higher badge levels you start with on Rebirth saves. Plus, you get a boost to badge progression and a bunch of other cool stuff.
Oh, that sounds fire. Like, yeah, man. But you still running. How long have you been here?
Just 4.5 hours.
Ronnie, go home. Spend time with your family. Just give it up.
Man, you're just jealous that someone as handsome and successful as me could be also an elite baller.
Ooh, yeah, you just did that. I can't unsee it. You know what? I'm gonna get out of here. Good luck with the tryouts.
Thanks, I guess. Don't hate the player, though. Hate the game.
What's up, Coach?
Nice to meet you, MP. I'm Coach Ray Hopkins. Welcome to the team.
Hey, I'm glad to be here.
Yeah, have a seat.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. So look, the feelings are mutual. We're all happy to have you here, and we can't wait to see what you do on the next level.
Hey, that's what I want to hear. I'm ready to get to work.
Good. All right, look, MP, I love that energy, but we're here to help you maximize your potential. But your success, that's up to you, man. The harder you work, the farther you'll go.
Yeah, speaking of that, I know it's planned for me to come off the bench initially, but, Coach, I want to be a starter.
You're hungry. I like that. But this is the NBA. Coaches want to win games, and rookies make mistakes.
I hear that. I do. But for argument's sake, let's say I play a clean game. What do I have to do to be a starter after that?
Well, assuming you play a clean game, and it's pretty simple, but just be better than the guy ahead of you. And if you really deserve a start, it'll become apparent quickly.
Well, Coach, I think it may surprise you by how ready I actually am.
We'll see. Most rookies take at least a season to adjust, but maybe you're the exception. I hope you are, man.
One man who's looking to make a name for himself in the spotlight, MP. Excited for his debut on the NBA court. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we learn about these teams.
And they're still learning about themselves, right? The coaches are working on rotations and game plans. The players are trying to establish the chemistry that a winning team needs.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Al Horford, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Butler. Moses Moody, he's checked in for Gary Payton. And Hield subbed in for Brandon Pajemski. And let's check in with Al. And she's got the latest for us on MP.
Thanks, guys. Tonight marks MP's NBA debut, and it's been a short but windy road for him. His basketball journey started in rural Vermont and then headed west for a stint in the WCBL High School Club League. From there, he played professionally in Europe before working his way to the bench of his NBA roster. He told me he still has a lot to prove to the world, and guys, the next stage of this journey begins tonight. Back to you.
Beginning tonight for sure. Quite a story. Hey, thanks for the report. So on the floor for Denver, Hardaway is out there with Brown. Then it's Johnson, and it's Nikola Jokic. And it's MP in at the small forward. And here making his NBA debut tonight is MP, a native out of rural Vermont. And MP has had quite the path to get to the NBA.
Hey, what do they say? It's not where you came from. It's where you're headed. MP might hail from a state not known for producing basketball stars, but he's here now and has the right mentality from what I've seen.
It's Curry outside. He scores for only his third time tonight. Now 3 for 10, taking climb out of the hole.
He has the fastest shot in the game of basketball. Curry's release is so quick that the D can't afford to lay off him at all.
On the wing, Hardaway. MP passes to Brown. Here's MP. Again, the Nuggets score.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 19-point advantage. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a very convincing performance from the Nuggets so far.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
So on the floor for Denver, they've got MP, Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Jamal Murray. Then there's Cam Johnson, and it's Valanciunas in at the center position. And it's Butler missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
RJ, when you talk about Jimmy Butler, he is definitely a tone setter.
Yeah, Kevin, on the court and in the locker room, this man is tenacious. He lets you know exactly what he's thinking. Teams fear him, and sometimes his teammates do as well.
Horford with a screen on Johnson. And Butler, here we go. Moody finds Kuminga. Drills the three-pointer. Kuminga's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
It's not the focus of Kuminga's game, but when three-point chances come his way, he's got to take them.
MP passes to Johnson. A fader. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 10 points for MP.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Love the dunk from Horford. He doesn't mess around when he gets inside.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Golden State. Jokic, he's checked in for the Nuggets. MP outside. Trying to find Jokic, gets it to him. Murray outside. Back to MP. The fadeaway. No good. That's the first shot for the floor he's missed. 5 for 6. Here's Kuminga, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
The much improved jumper, Kuminga. I respect the offseason work he's put in.
MP left side. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him, but these guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Johnson kicks to MP. Feeds away. That one falls, coming off the Johnson feet. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game. Warriors trail by 18. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, I'm told the Nuggets were excited to add veteran center Jonas Valanciunas. They really struggled last season to craft effective lineups when Nikola Jokic was out of the game. In JV, they have a capable scorer and playmaker who can steady the reserves.
He is a big factor. Shams, thank you very much for the report.
Beautiful stroke from Johnson, even on the quick shot.
Healed the pass to Horford. Now here's Curry. Six to shoot. Kuminga with a wide open look. And Kuminga again missing.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Jokic on the follow. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 11 rebounds.
Oh, great effort. They're fighting for that loose ball. Joker continues to attack the offensive glass.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And the Warriors make some changes. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Gary Payton comes in for Kuminga. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Hield. The Nuggets also changing it up. Gordon's checked in for Cameron Johnson. Peyton Watson comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Christian Brown subbed in for Murray.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Here's MP. Bounces high off the rim and drops. MP's got 16.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside, Peyton. 43 seconds left here in the second. Back to Curry. Shot to stop the run. Buries the jump shot. 10 points for Stephen Curry.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
The Nuggets moving the ball around. The 9-foot shot. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Gordon. Gordon's got his 3rd assist on the night. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Brown against Curry. Green with a screen on Brown. Curry shot is off. MP has been leading the charge for Denver. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be right back after this.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
Looking at the Nuggets, I've hung with these guys in the offseason. They're better than people think, but they've still got to prove it.
Yeah, high hopes for them and for their fans as well. And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Nuggets.
Big difference. They're getting to the line. Lots of their points come from free throws. Now, you always love to put the other team in foul trouble.
It's just been a mismatch so far. We'll see if that keeps up. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Richard, one thing we see in this league, teams changing coaches much more often than they change the GMs.
Yeah, one guy picks the players, the other guy coaches the players. Seems like a shared responsibility, but the job security, well, that's not equal.
Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. The backcourt pair will be Curry and Podziemski. And it's Payton in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Not many guys with Butler's build have his skill set inside.
Jokic passes to Brown. Back to Jokic. Outside for Murray. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Outside, Payton. Back to Curry. No good with the triple. Denver leading by 23. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks. The Warriors are trying to maximize what Steph Curry has left. Coach Kerr said, quote, "What we're watching with Steph is one of the greatest artists of all time in his twilight. What can we do to give him the best chance to perform, to make the game easier for him?" That's where we are. Kevin?
Looking to stay in the mix. Allie, we thank you very much. Jokic passes to Brown. Here's Murray. The Warriors pull it in. Butler's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old-school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter at the defensive end who plays unselfishly. That guy is all about winning.
Such a great guy to have on the team and an amazing defender. Green even led the league in steals one year.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Watson for 3. The Nuggets with another miss.
Not an ideal start to the second half for them. 0 for 3.
At the elbow, Green. Back to Curry. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Curry's got 12.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Watson for 3. Here's Jokic. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. He's got 13.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Curry's shot is off.
Yeah, it feels like he's forcing things, which will happen. He's trying to help his team.
Murray kicks to Watson. Pass to Gordon. Here's Brown. Sinks the three-pointer. Brown's got his second bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And it's Butler missing.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
With the crossover, Murray, no good. The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Podziemski on the wing. Fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Al Horford, he's checked in for Green. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Butler. And Hield subbed in for Gary Payton. Big group substitution here for Denver. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Aaron Gordon. MP comes in for Peyton Watson. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Christian Brown. And it's Bruce Brown in for Jamal Murray. Well, Richard, you had an interesting view of the start of the Warriors dynasty.
Yeah, I was very, very... blessed to be a part of that Steph, Clay, and Draymond's first playoff run back in 2013. Matter of fact, some of the Warrior fans are still mad at me for some missed free throws. But I was 90 years old. Let it go. MP looking confident from there. The defense has to at least respect his jump shot.
Hield outside. Over MP. Hield with the bucket. Hield's got his first 2 points.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
MP against Hield. MP dishes to Brown. MP passes to Hardaway. Here's MP. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
Pass to Horford. Here's Curry with the three. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got his 16th rebound on the night. MP finds Jokic. The three from MP. On the wing, Hardaway. He's defended by Pajemski. And it's good, 2 points. MP's got 24 points. Here's Curry. From deep three-point territory. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Denver on top, delivering the blowout. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Taking a look at the Nuggets, we've got Tim Hardaway Jr., MP out there with Cameron Johnson. Then there's Murray, and it's Valanciunas in at the 5 down low.
Hey, right here.
Hield outside. Outside, Horford.
I got screen.
To the paint, and stolen by Murray. Pass to MP, back to Murray. Kept alive. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Valanciunas has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Nuggets. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Butler kicks to Hield. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
This is what Hield does. Exceptional at spacing the court with his three-point shooting.
MP passes to Johnson. Back to MP. Fades back. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Hield against Murray. And here's MP for 3. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And he's good on the 3 ball. MP's got 9 points here in the second half.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Different look here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Horford. Gary Payton comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Podziemski, he's checked in for Moses Moody. And it's Stephen Curry in for Buddy Hield. It's stolen by Johnson. Left side, Brown. And here's MP for three. And again, it's the Nuggets from deep. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflection.
And another thing they've really excelled at tonight is protecting the rim. Shooters keep getting their shots swatted away by this squad.
And you hear about the second apron, bringing both financial and basketball-related penalties. Richard, do you think that shrinks the window for contending teams?
It's going to force some very, very tough decisions. We've already seen teams making adjustments to put themselves in a better financial position. Those penalties, they're aggressive.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
Pass to Podziemski. Back to Curry. To end the run. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds in this game. Hardaway finds MP. Out to Hardaway. Back to MP. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got 5 assists tonight.
Probably didn't need the fade on that shot, but he might have thought the defender was a little bit closer.
Pass to Podziemski. Curry with a wide open look. Hits the three-point bomb.
That is the sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any three-point shot he gets up is going in.
And it's in there.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Butler kicks to Curry. And the Warriors, another 3.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Nuggets.
Well, the one thing that jumps out in this game is the free throw shooting, which they did a much better job at.
Absolutely. A big plus. And oftentimes your performance at the line can be the difference in a game. And I think tonight we saw that.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Strother's checked in.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Green, the screen. Butler from outside. And it's Denver with the rebound. MP with it. Now Green defending. Johnson, the pass to MP. With the fadeaway. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Tries from 7. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled.
The win was impressive. 40-plus points in the win, another level entirely. When did you know you were in the zone?
Woo! If you're living the right way, you wake up in the zone. My teammates and I were on the same wavelength already from the jump, so we stay there.
So you live in the zone then?
No, we are the zone. Jennifer Quintana, it does not exist without us.
Well then, congrats on another day in the zone, MP.
Hey, I like you here, so I appreciate you.
Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
As always, we appreciate it, Jen. Thanks. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is